Welcome to vlog number 118. It is Monday morning. Alyssa's left for work. I'm cleaning the house. Currently the vacuum's going around as well, cleaning for me, so I'm making breakfast. And something happened last night. I got out of the shower and I could kind of smell the conditioner. My body wash kind of smelled like a dark musky smell. It was kind of a little weird. I walked over to Alyssa and I was like, I think I can start smelling again. And she said, smell my hair. So I smelled her hair and I was like, it smells coconutty. And she said her shampoo was coconut. And I'm like, no way! And so I came in here, I opened up the peanut butter. I can smell the peanut butter. It tastes dusty and really like a nutty, but dusty. It smells really weird. So I opened up the barbecue sauce in the fridge. And I could smell the barbecue sauce. It's super sweet, super tangy. So it's kind of weird, but like I just tried smelling. What did I just try smelling? I just tried smelling something and I couldn't really smell it. So it's kind of hit and miss right now, but hopefully my smells are coming back. Like I'm still full of mucus. I had surgery 2 weeks ago. Well, week and a half ago. So Wednesday it'll be 2 weeks and today's Monday, so almost 2 weeks. Closer to 2 weeks and a week and a half, right? Something like that. But I'm starting to smell again. Oh, I'm so excited. I went around last night just opening a whole bunch of random things trying to smell. And for sure I can kind of smell the peanut buttery. I tried smelling honey last night and I couldn't really smell it. Let's try and smell it today. See, it just kind of smells really sweet and kind of tangy. Like I can smell kind of like the waxiness of it, I want to say. But I went through the liquor cabinet last night where we have all our candles. And I tried smelling a bunch of the candles and I could smell some of them, but I think I maxed out my smells because then everything just kind of smelled funny. So I think my smells are somewhat coming back, which is really exciting. I just want to smell everything. I don't know what else to smell. Here's some 12-in-1 leave-in conditioner. Kind of smells weird. Oh, here's some coconut lime breeze. I can smell the lotiony aspect of it, but I can't smell the lime or the breeze. It just smells like lotion. So I think my smells are coming back, but I think because I'm still so full of mucus, and I can't blow my nose come till Wednesday. They said 2 weeks before I can blow my nose. Last night I did actually accidentally blow my nose in the shower, and as soon as I did it, like I just went, and as soon as I did it, I was like, shoot, I can't be doing this, and she's being a little crackhead. So I'm gonna finish making my sandwich, but I had to hurry and tell you guys, because it was like, oh my gosh, oh, I cooked the dog some eggs. And I can't really smell the eggs, so, yeah, it's kind of weird, but this stupid vacuum's supposed to be so fancy it doesn't run into stuff, and it literally runs into every single corner trying to get around the house. It's trying to get into the front room to vacuum. It has all these sensors on it. It's a 7J plus base station or whatever. It's the fancy one. It's not the super fancy one, but it's the second super fancy one. And see, look, it just ran into the fucking couch. It literally runs into every corner. I'm like, this thing is supposed to have the map. It's drawn out in my phone, and it's supposed to have sensors all around it, so it doesn't run into stuff, and yet it still runs into stuff. It's so annoying. But I'm gonna hurry and eat, get the dogs fed, and then I'm actually gonna run to my mom's house, drop Lily off for a few hours, and then I'm gonna go hang out with my dad for a minute, and then I'm gonna come home and keep cleaning, because Alyssa's grandma is coming over Thursday to spend the night, and then Alyssa's taking them down to St. George come Friday morning. So I got to do the rest of the laundry. Need to clear these boxes, take them downstairs. Her bedroom is basically set up, other than there's pictures and stuff I need to hang on the wall, but this is where my office was. So I have holes right here I need to patch and paint, and then there's also a big hole back there I need to fix. But then there's a little rubber stopper up there. Once I have it fixed, I gotta put the rubber stopper on. So I got a lot to do in the matter of today, tomorrow, and then I think I'm gonna go back to work on Wednesday. It's supposed to be a full 2 weeks, but I basically feel fine, and since I'm gonna be working here anyways, I might as well actually go work and get paid for it. So yeah, I'm gonna just run to my dad's house for a little while, and then come home and keep cleaning. So it's a good start to the vlog. I can start smelling. Well, it is Tuesday. I go back to work tomorrow. Alyssa's little brother came and looked at the house across the street because it's for sale, and they brought their realtor, and they're going to attempt to put an offer in. It's kind of going for a little expensive, so they don't know. But meanwhile, I'm going to go pick up some bees tonight. So it's $40 cheaper. It comes with a plastic nuke that I can reuse for more bees if I ever decide to do that. So I'm on the neighbor's property. He said I could come back here and put the bees back here. So I weed-eated a path over here, as you can kind of see. And I kind of built this makeshift beehive stand with some 2x4s and stuff. Just for now, because I do not have blocks currently to really do an actual bee stand, so I just made a makeshift thing for now. And I go to pick up the bees tonight at 8:30, so I made a lid for that. I'm gonna hurry and go paint the top of it. Currently the chickens are over here digging around, but yeah, I'm quite excited to get our bees. I'm getting them for $140 for a starter 5-frame nuke, where the company that I went to on Saturday, they sell them for $180 a nuke, and it's with a cardboard nuke hive, nucleus hive. And this nucleus hive they come in is plastic and reusable. So I'm excited because I want to start doing more bees once I get this one going. If there was ever a swarm anywhere, or my mom finds a swarm on Facebook, I'd have a nuke to go collect them. And if it's big enough, then I could throw it in a full-size box, which I would end up collecting them in probably the small nuke, depending the size, or I don't know. I guess we'd say it's kind of cool. Oh, here's the lid I made, but it's the exact same color as the trim. I just gotta paint the lid, and I gotta pick up my mess. So yeah. Well, we're headed to go get our new kids. Whole bunch of little baby bees. Let's go. 20-minute drive later. I didn't bring any snacks.
I only brought one.
Well, we got our little bees. Yes. Okay, time to wrap them up, send them home, and get them going. Well, the bees are home. I opened them up on both sides so they can now crawl out. We're gonna be oh, there's the first one. Hello, little guy. I filled that up with sugar water. I put about 8 cups of sugar water in it. Should be good for a few days, but put that in there. And then tomorrow I'll get home and I'll put these guys in this hive. So heck yeah. This is gonna be quite some fun. So I'll let these guys calm down now because they've been on a rocky truck ride for Oh, shoot. Over 20 minutes on the freeway. So, I'm actually thinking I'm gonna scoot it forward so that they can crawl. There we go. Now they can crawl up it, and that gives enough room to crawl up that side too. So, perfect. Alrighty, well, I'm gonna leave these guys be. Now I gotta crawl through the fence and get back over there. Hip, hip, hooray. Well, it's Wednesday. I'm finally back with my big puppy dog. Look how freaking tall he is. He's such a monster. My nose really freaking hurts, and it's been raining all night, and I think the coldness makes it hurt even more. And it's running like crazy, and it hurts every time I wipe it. So I just gotta let it run, yes. Mr. Trent. Hi, big boy. Oh, knock me out. But I got Trent put out in this field that Brent started putting all the posts in, and then the other two horses out in that field. Mr. Trenton! Yes, finally with my big boy. Hey, well, I just got home, put on my bee coat. It's time to put the bees in their new hive. I got this thing just smoking. You can't even see it in the video, but it's sure is smoking, so let's go do this. All right, meanwhile, you gotta remember, this is my first ever time actually doing this. I'm completely new to this whole beekeeping thing. So this is my first ever actual time doing this. So this damn zippers needs to move. Look like they're pretty well active, so it's a good thing, but a little nervous. Hopefully they're not too mean. Saying that none of my actual beehive stuff has been smoked before or anything like this, and I have no idea how much that guy actually did stuff with these bees, so let's find out. I'm gonna cover up my legs real good. I'm gonna smoke my hands out. I'm gonna smoke me out. Let's go do this. Well, it is Friday morning. I just brought out another 3 liters of food. They still had quite a bit, but figured I'd bring them out some more. And look at all of them.
Hello, guys.
I sure hope you guys have a queen. I really do. So, I couldn't find the queen the other day. But there was a small amount of larvae. And I messaged the guy because I was pretty upset because he said there was 3 full frames of brood on the on my text message, and then 1 of them drawn and 1 of like honey and some pollen. But when I undid all those things, as you can see, I mean, there's comb on some that were full of maybe pollen, very little pollen or honey, very little amount of brood, and there was only like 1 frame with actual larvae on it. So I was really upset because I thought I was basically gonna get a 3/4 nuke, like almost completely full, but it's more like a half a nuke. And so I figure I'm gonna give it a week, and then I'll see how many see if there's any larvae. So if there's larvae in a week, that means that the queen bee is still there. I'm really nervous that she's not, because I went through the hive 2 different times and I didn't see her. But I mean, she could have been on one of the new frames. I never took the new frames out after I put everything in there and took out the old frames. So I'm pretty nervous, but hopefully there is a queen in there. Hopefully she is alive. Oh, what is her deal? He's a crackhead. So yeah, I'm pretty nervous about that, but I'm glad I got him some more food, and I figured just to help bring in a lot more nutrition into the hive so they can get bigger, get faster, and then I can put the second brood box on, keep them going crazy. So I'll look at it in next Wednesday or Thursday. I actually ordered some queen markers, and I think they're supposed to get here Thursday. So if they get here Thursday, then I'm gonna do it Thursday. If I get them Friday, I'm gonna do it Friday. But I think they're supposed to come in Thursday, and then I'll go through the hive again and look for larvae. And if there is a larva, then I'll look for the queen. Look better this time, and really go through every single frame, even all the new frames. Because there's a possibility when I first opened them, she was on the first frame or second frame that I hovered over, and maybe she fell off onto the box, and then she went on a new frame because I never went through the new frames. So guess we'll see. Look how cute Tommy is being. He's like, "Dad, it's breakfast time. Can I have some breakfast?" And then there's Fief. So, little nervous that she's not there, but hopefully she is, and hopefully I just never saw her, and hopefully I just never saw her and she was in there hiding. I had my bed alarm go off. Alyssa's headed to St. George this morning. That's why I'm up earlier than normal. It's now 6:30. I got up at like 5:40 because Alyssa needed her car battery changed, or her car key battery. I've already changed 3 of her car key batteries this year, and we've had the car for 8 months. and they're recommended that they're changed every like once a year or so. And I've already changed it 3 times this year. What the heck, man? These Energizer batteries suck. Either that or it just really drains them. But I'm gonna hurry and eat and get ready for work. Gotta take care of all the little kids. But these looked like they were doing good. There was a bunch of them on the bottom of the hive. I'm curious because there were quite a few queen cells when I took them out. I scraped them off, but I also didn't really look to see if they were capped or not, so. She's getting mad. She says, "Stop talking." She's grumpy in the morning. But yeah, I'm gonna hurry and make some breakfast and feed them because Tom's running to the bathroom saying, That's where we have to feed him because Felix eats all this food. So I'm gonna get going, but that was just a little update. So hopefully it's all goods from here. Well, I'm gonna attempt to remove a big bee infestation. They're coming inside. Got a bunch of dead ones in here and some on their floor. I gotta call Zach and see how big of an opening it is on the inside for him. So, welcome back. It's Friday night. So what ended up happening is I went back home, grabbed a whole bunch of tools and my extra hive, and I built a top and a bottom to the brood box. And sorry, I'm feeding Thomas. So I built a top and a bottom to the brood box, took it there, ripped open the ceiling to look inside, and there was a small swarm in there. I was trying to push them around and wasn't working very well. Meanwhile, I'm like scratching like this and my whole face is on that mask. So I'm having bees all over my face. Luckily, I didn't get stung because I kept trying to pull the mask off my face because I could see them crawling across my nose and my chin. So I was like, "Do you guys have a really soft vacuum?" And they said, "Well, we have this one." So I turned it on and vacuumed up a few handfuls of bees, and then not the queen though, just some of the bees. And I looked at it and I was like, "Ooh, this doesn't look good." So I took it outside the vacuum, and it was way too strong and it killed like all of them. So there's still a whole bunch there. It was only a couple handfuls. I was hoping it was soft enough, but apparently it wasn't. I said, I don't really want to kill any more bees, and I bet she's in the big middle. There was a little comb, probably pancake size, and then I think maybe one more that was next to it that was much smaller, but it was just loaded with bees, and I was like, I gotta vacuum these or either smoke them out, but I don't want to kill anymore, so I'm like, ugh. So I ended up, I don't know if I got stung on my ankle or what, but I got a big circle red spot on my ankle. So I ended up getting online, and the local beekeeper place next to me, I go from one couch to the other, they sell the bee vacuums for around $110, but it's just a Home Depot vacuum and they make their own system. So I got on YouTube and hurried and looked it up, and I ended up building this. Oops, can't really set it. This, it's got 3 holes in it, and it really has no suction now. Like, it's just a little, so it will be perfect, so it doesn't suck too many. If it's too little, I can always put a little bit of tape over across one of the holes. And then I also put a plug down here, the plug somewhere around here. So when I vacuum up most of them and I finally find the queen, I'm gonna put her in the little clip, put her into the brood box, and then screw up the ceiling or keep vacuuming it. Probably vacuum most of the bees in there. And then I bought Big Gap because they're coming in through their AC lines. So gonna put this around it so no bees keep coming in once I get all of them out, and the comb. So then I'm gonna put the comb in one of the frames. Can't find any big rubber bands, so I'm just gonna have to tie it in there with maybe some paracord for now, and then later on they'll either attach it or I'll just pull it out and put it in a solid frame. But so this is what it looks like. I hot glued that mesh and then caulked that. It'll dry clear. So oh, there's that plug. So all of that, and I spent probably about $50. I actually spent, I think it was 58, but I bought numbers for my mailbox. That Big Gap was like $5. So I think it was right around 50-ish dollars. 30 something for the vacuum. I think it was like 38. The bucket was like 5, and then the other fittings. So, and then I already had caulk. So I think it was right about $50. But now, tomorrow, I'm gonna go drive Trent at 9:30, and then I need to probably go get concrete and railroad ties, maybe around 10:30, and then I'll be back, drop that stuff off, and then I'm gonna pick up the lawnmower and the four-wheeler with poison on it so I can mow our lawn and aerate it, because we have a aerator hooked up to the lawnmower currently. And then on the four-wheeler we have the weed sprayer, so I'm going to go through and spray our weeds. And then by the time I get home after picking everything up, hopefully it'll be around 12. I'm hoping it will be 12. It'll probably be more like 1 or 2. And then around 2 o'clock is going to be about the warmest part of the day. So it's going to be like 62 degrees, I guess. And sunny, but it's going to be cloudy all morning. So about then, I'm going to go over there and finish vacuuming them, put them in that box, and then tomorrow night, I'm going to go pick up the box and bring it home. So, and I also need to go to the beekeeper place tomorrow, and I need to buy another feeder, because I only got one feeder on my bees, current bees. So that marker, the Mark the Queen, comes in Tuesday. So Tuesday I'm going to go out and mark her if she's there. I was actually going to look for her tomorrow, but all my bee stuff I left there. All the marking stuff comes in Tuesday, so I'll probably go through both hives Tuesday and hopefully mark the queen. And then, or maybe next weekend, I guess we'll see. Yeah, so that's kind of the plan for tomorrow. So I'm so tired. It is 9:54, and I'm just barely getting out of the shower. Just barely got home, built that real quick. Only took maybe 5 minutes to build it. Now I'm gonna go figure out what to eat, go to bed so I can wake up early. Look at all of those bees.
I can't wait till you start getting honey from them.
I know, there's so many. Holy crap. Well, I am home. Here's our first hive we got in this vlog. And I'll be bringing the second hive home come later tonight. We ended up, took a while, but I got them to come out. We smoked them out, vacuumed a whole bunch of them. It was a long process, and finally got them out by smoking them out. Well, the rest that kept coming in and going out. And then I hurried and foamed around where they were coming in so they couldn't keep coming in. So, good news is on this, colony, there is got to be a queen somewhere because there's a whole bunch of the eggs in there. So she's in there. There were a couple of cells in there, queen cells, swarm cells, but I destroyed them. There's a whole bunch of drone cells. I destroyed quite a few of them. Actually, all the ones I could see. Don't know why she's making so many. I'm gonna have to do some research on that. But we'll be bringing the other one home tonight, and we'll go right there where that is. And holy crap, that is a big hive we're coming home. We'll probably get honey off of that this year. So exciting stuff. But I'm gonna cover these guys up. Look how freaking calm they are. They are so good. These ones are like just so good. So I'm gonna hurry and put the food on them, leave them alone for a long time, and then maybe in a few weeks I'll come out and make sure that if they need a new box, they get it. Probably won't. These 2 frames are empty. This one they've started on. I don't know if you can tell. Let me flip this around. So these 2 haven't been started. This one has comb on it. And these ones both have combs started on them. So all is good. They're actually doing pretty good. I mean, it is a somewhat small, as you can tell. It was only a nucleus. But this hive we'll be bringing back is the whole bottom box of that hive is completely full. So they already have 2 boxes. And we should actually get some honey because my guess is they're going to fill that first box really quick. But we'll see. Exciting. Well, here we go. Time to go get our beehive. Got some screws to screw the thing together. Got some strap in the back of my truck. Hopefully it doesn't blow out. I need to put it right here. Shouldn't blow out. I'm just wearing a t-shirt, a hoodie, so nothing thick. I might put on a beanie, but I got my drill. It's got 2 bars of battery. Should be plenty for 2 screws, but let's go get them, baby. Well, I had the bees in the back of the truck. I got them all loaded up, but I figured probably be better if they're inside because there wouldn't be as much wind blowing and all that. So I put them in the back seat. Wish me luck. Oh man, I was walking away and I forgot to frickin' show you guys. What a way to end the vlog, baby. Let me flip the camera back around. Aha, that's a brighter flashlight. We had the box we got Wednesday. Now we have the box we got today. Got them home. I actually took a peek in there. I can actually show you guys. At least this top portion. It's not. See, there's probably 2 frames of bees in there. And on that bottom one, they only got maybe 4 frames of bees, 5 frames of bees. So I guess it is a smaller one. It's probably about the same size as this. But tomorrow, if you guys come back into the vlog, these guys coming out of here, going back in. I'll move. Tomorrow, if you guys tune in to next week's vlog, I'm actually gonna take that box and shake off all the bees into that box, and then put on the feeder, and then I need to make them an actual lid like this for that, and then I'll eventually paint this box. But as of now, I mean, it's a pretty big potential hive. It's probably got quite a few frames of bees in there. We'll definitely find out next week's vlog. But then we gotta put the feeder on and get them fed. But we got them home. It was a safe journey. Wasn't too bad. Put them in the back seat. But with that being said, it is time to end the vlog. You guys can't really see me. Oh, there we go. But now I can't see great. Or am I walking? Thought I heard a scary noise. Well, hope you guys enjoyed this week's vlog. I know not a lot of cool stuff happened. I talked a freaking lot on this vlog, but I got 2 colonies of bees in this vlog, so pretty cool. I got my first ever swarm and my first ever actual colony, so exciting stuff. Hope you guys pay attention to the next few vlogs, and in a few months maybe we'll have honey. Possibly not. I don't think we'll be able to get very much honey this year, just because of we have a late start and it's already May, and summer's just right here. So puppy, say goodnight. Why isn't that thing turning on? Say goodnight, and we'll see you guys in the next week's vlog. Peace.